this. When I wake up in the morning and I look up, I just thank you for another day. I know there's something so special and unique about me. Dreaming all night about my future life, it's hard to be still. When I feel excited about every dream I fulfill. And I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open up. I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me, 'cause I-B-E-L-I-E-V. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. I-B-E-L-I-E-V. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. There is no obstacle that I see will be too hard for me. I know where my help comes from, and I know that it got me. I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Ain't nothing I can't achieve. Walking by faith every day, not moved by what I see. I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open up. And I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me. I-B-E-L-I-E-V. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. I-B-E-L-I-E-V. Nothing gonna stop me. Nothing gonna do anything. I believe in me. Whatever I want to be. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. Can't nobody stop me. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. If you believe, you can achieve anything. Sing with me.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Robinson. It's another great episode of Let's Take a Walk. I hope everybody had an awesome week. I know I had an awesome week, and as usual, it was a blur. I felt like yesterday was Monday, but here we are back on Friday again. Um, Tonight we have a ultra special guest. Um, this was supposed to be my vacation day, right? But once I heard this young lady's music and ministry and everything, yo, I had to make an exception. So and she saw fit to come on the show um in the midst of everything that she has going on. So I'm super appreciative about that. We're gonna talk to her real quick about about the single that you just saw and heard and experienced and everything that she has going on. Well, for those of you who may not be familiar with Miss Nikea Marie, in her movement. I'm going to give her the floor to kind of give a little background on everything that she has going on. So you got the floor.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. I am just excited about this new single that is coming out. It will be available on June 18th. And you guys just saw the video that is on YouTube. And I just actually did a post on my Instagram and I kind of talked about just before I even did the video shoot 3 weeks, 2 weeks prior to the shoot, I did have a miscarriage. So
Wow.
for me to get up out of the bed to be able to walk in the middle of the street with my heels on after experiencing something traumatic, it just made the song come even more alive to me. Me and my husband have two sons, and I had previously had a miscarriage before, and so this was the second one, but it was a little more traumatic. And for me, I was just like, okay, am I going to sit here in my misery or am I going to continue in my ministry? And I definitely had my tears. I definitely had my moments. I definitely cried. But I said, if me getting up, I didn't give birth to a natural child, but I gave birth to vision and I gave birth to this dream that came. And I said, if I could just encourage someone else to believe, it'll be worth it. So I had to get up and I made a decision. I had already booked the video shoot because I was trying to hurry up before I started showing. You know how we are as women. Like, I want
Right, right, right,
to,
right,
it was already booked. And so I was just like, what am I going to do? And it really was the strength of God that gave me the strength to get up and to continue on and to hear the testimonies of just how the song has been such a blessing. I was just so thankful that I chose to get up. And I'm thankful that I believed not just in myself, but I believed that God was going to help me get through it. And after the video, I cried, of course, because it was just a lot. But for me, I was crying because I was just thankful and I was grateful that God gave me the strength to continue. So when you see me walking and doing all those things, it was just like I'm gonna just continue. Like it was prophetic for me. So it was just a true blessing. So the song is like my baby. It's something that I'm so proud of, and to see the impact, to see God just touch people that were like, hey, I was gonna quit, to see them continue. It's like it makes it all worth it.
That is amazing. I did
Yeah,
not know any of that.
I
So
know. I didn't tell
I'm,
you.
yeah. Okay, so
Yes.
you trying to have a brother up here misty eyed and whatnot. I get it.
A little
But
bit, just a little
yeah.
bit.
So you told me a little bit of what happened a- after, but where did I believe in? Where did I believe come from? Like, what's the story behind that?
I believe that we as believers, we trust God, we believe God, we know God is going to do things. And I was watching a message by T.D. Jakes, and he was saying the scripture says, "I can do all things through Christ." So in the
Mm,
beginning of it, it says, "I can do." So that means that I need to do something as well. I can have faith. I can
mm,
trust that God can move the mountain. But even with the Red Sea, but Moses still had to do something. And so
right.
for me, I was like, okay, I know, God, you gave me something. I know, God, that you placed me here for something. But somewhere down the line, I began to compare myself to so many others. And I don't know, a lot of people might not know how the industry works with singers and just how people, I mean, they have amazing voices. They're so gifted. And when you surround yourself with that, you kind of shrink. And so I
Mm,
went through a phase where I was like, I believe that I'm supposed to do something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not the right person. Maybe it's not, for me. Maybe I just write. Maybe I'll just be this, or maybe I made excuses. And
right.
so God was just like, no, you can, do all things through Christ. But I have to believe in myself. So that was where it came from. It came from a lot of me just doing some digging and getting myself together and remembering who I am in Him, and to know, like, if He gave this to me to do, then I'm more than able to do it. And I took some of the weight off of God, because then I was mad at God. And God was like,
Mhm.
sis. You are the one
Right,
that's
right,
deciding.
right.
It's your mind, it's your thoughts, it's you that is stopping you. So that's the song just came, and I was just one morning just woke up and I was like, I just start writing. Like, I believe in me. There's nothing
Mhm.
too hard, and just started writing different things and just encouraging myself as an anthem. And then I called the producer. His name is James Harris, and
Great.
he's out of Baltimore. And we
Need
just made
more.
it happen. Yeah, Baltimore. and
Mhm.
so and he started doing this little funky beat. I said, yes, sir. And we just was jamming in the studio. And so that's where it all came from.
That is awesome. And when I listen to the song, I mean, like I told you, it's very infectious. And so, um, the dope thing about it is that it's not something that I would hear in the church, but it's something that I would ride in my car with. It's something that I would clean the house with. It's something that I
Mm-hmm.
would work out to. Take a jog to, whatever. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think that those types of songs are not necessarily more important than the church stuff,
Yeah.
but it's as important. It has a
Absolutely.
very important place because we live day to day and we don't always listen. You know what I'm saying? We aren't always in the position to listen to the traditional stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes, sir.
So that's pretty dope. So the song, is this a part of a larger project, or is this just a standalone thing?
It's a part of a larger project. So I did I Believe in Me, and then I was getting ready to release my project called Breathe. And I did that whole project during COVID, and it's probably one of my favorite albums, and it's an album that I did complete. So the goal was to release it in March. I had a whole listening party with like an intimate party, and I was like, all right, y'all, we're going to release it. My birthday was in March. I had the whole plan, and then I got a call from someone that's very near and dear to me, and they was like, listen, I let some people hear it, and let's set up a meeting with like a label, and they want to meet with you. So we scheduled a meeting, and it was like, we want to do a distribution deal. And I said,
Wow,
okay. So my
wow,
plans, they kind of shifted, and I kind of just wanted to pray and see what God was saying about it. And I signed the distribution deal with the label at Indie Blue Music and E1 and all that. They're all, Nashville.
wow.
And so, yeah, so the album is finished. It's just we're pushing this single, and then the album hopefully will be released by the end of the year. But it's called Breathe, and it is absolutely one of my favorite projects. It was all through COVID. I wrote the songs, and it
Wow.
was a time where I went through a dark place. You have your life together, and you're planning to do things, and then COVID hit, and then you're just like, what am I? I'm so used to being an artist. My career was starting to pick up, and I was beginning to travel and do events and things like that. So when COVID happened, everything stopped, and the enemy started messing with my mind and just saying like, you don't belong here, like you're not supposed to be here, and your life doesn't matter, and you're feeding into the thoughts, and you're just like, is that true? And then when we're on lockdown, so all you are
Right,
at home, and you're just the thoughts just grow bigger and bigger. And so
right,
I had to remember, God was just like, yes, I need you to breathe, like literally, but also remember who gave breath to you, who breathed life
right.
into you, and to remember me. And so sometimes in those moments, you just get real selfish, and you're just thinking
Mhm.
about yourself. And God was just like, no, I need you to remember me. I need you to breathe. And it's just a powerful song. And there's so many amazing songs on there. Another song that I have is called Good. It's my favorite too. Like, it's so many. So y'all just have to wait for the full album. I need
Right,
y'all to believe for the summer, and then breathe and breathe later down the line of the year. And then,
right.
we got Good. Like, there's so many amazing songs on there. So I'm excited.
That is absolutely dope. That is absolutely dope. I know you don't have that much time. I just got one last question for you.
Sure.
And then we're gonna play the video again. I might play
Okay.
it two or three more times. I don't know.
Go ahead, play it as
But
many as you want.
um, I asked this question of all my guests. Um, what would have to happen in your life right now, if it hasn't happened already, for you to consider your life a success?
Oh man, someone asked me that question not too long ago. And for me, success has been just impacting people's lives. I think I was so caught up in awards and having stellars and having Grammys and things like that. But the reward to me was seeing people's lives transformed. And just my husband and I, we started doing this ministry in our home, and we call it Bible and Brunch. And we just have people come over and we all just get in the word and just have an amazing time. And it's a small number of people, but the impact has been phenomenal. And for me, that is success. Success. I started an organization called Pretty Girls Wait, about just waiting. It started with abstinence because I was a virgin when I got married. So I have a blog. If you look it up, it was called The Diary of a Mad Black Virgin. Don't judge me, okay? But it was The Diary of a Mad because I waited and I was just,
No
you're
judgment
wait
here.
you're waiting, but you're still like frustrated, and it's like if
Hmm.
I'm asked to be another bridesmaid, so the blog is just all of my all of my
Right.
conversations with God. Like, did you forget about me? Like, maybe you're taking a break, maybe you're over there on someone else's life, but I need you to focus. So my blog is my real conversations. But success was to see so many girls that were like, oh my goodness, like I'm choosing to wait, or I messed up, or this made me see that there was someone else that was doing it. So that was success. To go to my conferences and us to just pour into just women is success. And I mean, we had women that were mothers, molested, whatever it is. And it just turned into just like an empowering session. So I mean, I feel like I've been successful. Our success is family, just thankful for having my children. My son's been dealing with health things ever since he was born. But to see my son, he just graduated from pre-K. So I'm just like, oh
Wow.
my goodness, success is seeing him just
Right.
do things that the doctor said he would never do. And to see him succeed, I'm in there crying and boohooing like, that's success. To see my child and my sons and my husband and just, all of my family life. It's just, I feel like I'm successful.
Awesome. Awesome. I hear you, your background singers back there talking.
I know, right? I'm successful. So we're doing a little intimate thing today. They might as well come over here now because they are in my business. But we have some women, Savannah, Jasmine, and Karen. They're here, but we're having like a women's little gathering, and so they're
Okay.
in the background. Yeah, I want to
Oh,
come
okay.
over here. Oh, here they come. It's okay, but they're here with me. But come on, just hurry up. Say hi to Mr. So these
Hey,
are the ladies,
what's
Savannah.
going on?
So this is success to me. This is what we're all gathering together. They're just
Absolutely.
amazing women, and so we're just having just a time together. Savannah, she has a book. Go ahead, shameless plug. I like encouraging and letting other people shine. So go ahead, tell
Absolutely.
about your book. Real.
I have Speak Freedom and To Be Loved. To Be Loved is a 30-day devotional about what it means to be loved by God. Speak Freedom is the who, what, when, where, why, and how of spiritual warfare. So,
Yeah.
Wow. Please, please DM me. I would love to have you on the show as well. Because that's what this show is all about. Highlighting people who are doing things that impacts culture and community. That may not have the notoriety that others may have. So I would love to have you
She
on if you
said
would be
he
open
said
to it.
DM him because he
okay.
wants to have you on the show as well. That's right, sir. Come on. That's what we talk. We about kingdom connecting. That's what I'm talking about. Success.
Absolutely.
And Jasmine, she was our chef tonight. She cooked. We just had an amazing time. Karen just got this little puppy, but Karen is here. She's my bestie. We've been friends
Okay.
forever.
I might be
Okay.
doing a little something
Oh,
called Motherless Mothers.
okay, she said motherless mother. She's working on some things. So yes, listen. I didn't know that. This is new to me. So
Yeah.
Mike is like, he's like, I just got a whole lot right now.
Yes. Let me
We
find out.
apologize.
I got a crew now. Like
You
I
got a
got to
crew.
interview a crew.
Listen.
Okay, that's what's up. Got
So
you.
yeah,
Got
we're
you.
all here. We're having an empowering night, just pouring into each other. Like I said, this is a success to me. Are these
Absolutely.
opportunities to just encourage, support, love, and impact.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna keep you. This last thing,
Yes,
if
sir.
somebody wants to get in touch with you, if somebody needs some advice about music or whatever, or if they just I don't know whatever, how do they get in touch with
Yes,
you?
you can follow me on Instagram, Nikea Marie. It's Nike with an A, Marie. You can follow me on Facebook, Nikea Marie. You can inbox me, DM me, whatever you want to do. And that's how you can reach me.
Absolutely. I want to thank you for coming on the platform.
Thank
I want
you.
to thank you for sharing, your music and your gifts and your testimony.
Yeah.
Super powerful. I was not prepared for that. Nobody nobody told me that.
Wow.
So, but I absolutely look forward to having you on full fledged
Absolutely.
very, very, very soon.
Yes,
I
sir.
wish blessings on everything that you have going on, your single, your project, and everything that you have, going on after that. Your
Yes, sir.
family, the whole nine.
Yes. Yes,
Um,
sir.
I'm gonna let you get back to your family, but I'm about to rock this. I believe
Come on, rock it.
again.
Play it three times
All
for the people. One for the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Come on. Listen, and then got some background dancing.
right.
Let them
Listen,
know.
I'm gonna need you to at some point. I'm gonna need you to perform that live on the show or something.
Yes,
I need to do
absolutely. I do it. Put the band and everything. We'll have a good time.
that. Absolutely, that's
Yes,
super
sir.
dope.
Oh, yes,
All
sir.
right. Well, I thank you again for coming on. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
You have an awesome night, and
You
same
too.
thing with the ladies.
He said, bye,
Um,
ladies. Have a great night.
yeah. And what's your friend's name that wrote the book?
Savannah. That's
Savannah.
Savannah.
Okay,
Yes.
I can remember that. My niece's name is Savannah.
Yes.
Um, DM me, hit me up.
Uh-huh. I'm telling DM him. I got you. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
have a good night and an awesome weekend, and I
You
definitely
too.
will be in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I don't think I'm ready for this. When I wake up in the morning and I look up, I just thank you for another day. I know there's something so special and unique about me. Dreaming all night about my future life, it's hard to be still. When I feel excited about every dream I fulfill. And I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open up. Oh, I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me, 'cause I-B-E-L-I-E-D. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. I-B-E-L-I-E-D. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. There is no obstacle that I see will be too hard for me. I know where my help comes from, and I know that He got me. I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Ain't nothing I can't achieve. Walking by faith every day, not moved by what I see. I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open up. Oh, and I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me. I-E-L-I-E-D. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. I believe that I don't think they're ready for this. When I wake up in the morning and I look up, I just thank you for another day. I know there's something so special and unique about me. Dreaming all night about my future life, it's hard to be still. When I feel excited about every dream I fulfill. And I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open. I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me, 'cause I-B-E-L-I-E-V. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. I-B-E-L-I-E-V. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. There is no obstacle that I see will be too hard for me. I know where my help comes from, and I know that it got me. I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Ain't nothing I can't achieve. Walking by faith every day, not moved by what I see. I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open. And I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me. I-E-L-I-E-V. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. I-E-L-I-E-V. Nothing gonna stop me. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. Whatever I want to be. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. Can't nobody stop me. I believe that I can do anything. I believe in me. If you believe, you can achieve anything. Sing with me.
There you have it. A short but sweet interview with Miss Nikea Marie. Um, she didn't prepare me for the testimony. That it threw me off. If y'all missed it, y'all need to go back and watch this again, man. Her testimony is super powerful. Her music is just as powerful. I can't wait to sit down with her for a full show. But in her process, she got a lot going on, and people, you know, require stuff from her. So she got to do what she got to do. So I'm not mad at that. Like I said, I once I heard the music, it's undeniable. You know what I mean? Once I heard the message, undeniable. Now that I was able to put a face with everything, it's just dope. What can I say? Um, I just want to encourage everybody real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you got a dream, if you got a desire, if you got something that you're aspiring to do, listen, this is the time to do it. You know, no better time than the present. Write that book, write that song, write that movie, get that degree. Whatever that thing is, get that certificate, get that promotion. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever it is that you gotta do. This is that time. If I've learned anything from everything that we've gone through in these last couple of years, is that tomorrow is not promised. Nothing can be taken for granted, and you can do anything through Christ who strengthens you. Um, but the key is to believe, and also to work. Faith without work is dead. We hear that in the word, and it's true. So I encourage you guys to, whatever it is, if it's to do a podcast like Let's Take a Walk. Hey, listen, I would love to see it. I would love to be a part of it. I would love to be a fan of it and watch it and all that. With that being said, shout out to all my fellow podcasters, the Kellys, E. Brocky McKnight, Nina Bruton. Um, the list goes on and on. Just saying, do your thing. Um, After this, this is my last interview. I'm gonna take a couple of weeks off, and then I'll be back with you guys in July. I got a really dope guest coming up July the 2nd. That will be my first show back. I already got a really dope guest. They kind of confirmed today. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited for you guys to see who it is. Um, but with that being said, I'm gonna sign off. But I see y'all in a couple weeks, man. Y'all can still watch, go back on YouTube and watch Let's Take a Walk featuring whoever. You can go to my Facebook page, facebook.com, Let's Take a Walk 2020. Let's look at some of my past interviews. Go on my page, Mike Robinson 11. Hit it up. Like I said, go to YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. Trying to get the subscriber base up. And if you want to hit me up, like I said, my page, Mike Robinson 11. Let's Take a Walk 2020. That's Let's Take a Walk 2020 is all in all caps. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If you got any ideas about guests, any ideas about shows, show ideas, anything, you know what I mean? Even if you want to tell me, yo, man, your joint whack, whatever, hey, just hit me. Let me know. All right. That being said, I'm signing off. I'll holla at y'all. Let's take a walk.